We will now proceed to answering your next problem. Again, your problem number 2 says, what is the NMAT performance of the respondents when they are grouped according to socio-economic status? Okay? So we already presented the general performance of the students, right? Without categories. Okay? So let's answer what is the NMAT performance of the students this time when they are grouped according to socio-economic status. So, again, we get the data, the raw data, we paste it here. Okay? Raw data. And then maybe I'll label this because this is going to be for problem 2.2. Right? What is the NMAT performance when they are grouped according to socio-economic status? And maybe gender is not needed. That's why you can begin to delete. And then maybe these are not also needed, right? So you can delete that. So now you have the NMAT performance when they are grouped according to socio-economic status. Kanina, we already coded them, right? So there was a code kanina, right? Sige daw. Let's just insert that. And then it was just by sheer chance that we had this, no? Ana man to ganihan, no? 111. Ayun, ganun siya. So I'll just insert lang, no? Tapos kanina 2. Okay. And then 0. Alright. So, the question is, what is the NMAT performance when they are grouped? What is the NMAT performance when they are grouped according to what? According to SES. Alright. So, what are your SES? Ano yung SES mo? Low, average, high. So when the question is, what is the NMAT performance according to SES? You wanted to think about the SES as yung low, I'll put it here, yung mga average na ako ng mga estudyante, 'di ba? Kung saka na sila, and then the high. Tapos, pag sinabi natin what is their performance, ilan dito yung outstanding? Diba? Outstanding sa mga low. Correct? Nagkalimaot ta? Ano ba? How many are outstanding among the students or respondents who have low economic? Diba? Right? So, I'll just get it from what we had kanina. Ito yung ginamit natin, diba? No? And then, we go to this one. So, I'll go to this, no? Okay. Sige, I'll just click it or, Okay, I'm just cutting it, There. So, socio-economic status ni sila. Pila ang outstanding? Pila ang very satisfactory? Satisfactory, fair sa low. But I'm also interested, what's the mean of the NMAT NMAT performance among those who are in the low? Correct? What is the standard deviation? Right? Ano bang results natin kanina, Mas? We just counted how many are low socioeconomic status without considering performances. Right? In here, can you guess? Sino ba kaya, anong grupo kaya ang medyo maganda ang NMAT performance? The low, the average, or yung mga mayayaman? Dili matagna, no, kung walay statistics. Okay, so we are going to solve for the frequency because your problem says so. Okay, and then your percentage. And then I'm gonna copy that for each of the categories of my socio-economic status. Nakuha ko so far dire kung unsa tong gusto mahitabo. Okay. So unsa na gayday nato ni? Una nato na ibuhaton because I wanted to look at the law. We wanted to arrange them, right? We wanted to arrange this. Okay? Alright. Ano gayang sabi natin? You sort. Very good. We go to sort. So, insert ba to? Data. Data, no? We go to sort. Sort by what? Socio-economic. Okay. SES ang code, di ba? Okay, pwede din from lowest to highest. Nakuha? Oo. Tapos, some of us would say, i-color na po ma'am para mailhan ako later. Alright, so color. Pag yellow, low. Pag average. Ano sama ng average? Okay, naka-green. Okay, pwede ka magdula-dula, no? Basta guys, especially sa inyo na ganahan yung kayo og color red na naging lugar. Pwede, bahala na. Okay. So, ano yung mga low? Ilan ang outstanding sa low? Sige, survey sa ata. Ilan diri ang outstanding? Na? Wala. So, may expecta later, 0 na. Right? Ilan ang outstanding sa mga low? So, anong gagawin natin, guys? Highlight. This. Comma. Upper. Close. See? Okay, akong pangutana, pila gayud tong result? 12? 12 kanina, remember? Oo. So what is the mean? How do I solve for the mean?
So mean
Average. Okay, dayon. I will highlight where? This one? Counts man ni. Average man sa NMAT. Oh, very good. Okay. And the SD? SD Dev. Open. We go to that. Go ha? Okay. Oh, saan man ako na pagpanguta sa percentage? This divided by 12 times 100. Oh, drag diamond. Sure. Until there lang. Correct? There. Okay. That's it. Look at the result. What's going on sa result? Asa nagtipok tanan? Yang mga kuan. Sige. So for some of you, gusto pa gina ninyo i-color, why problema? Okay. Ito ba yung mga yellow, gold? Okay, para maiba naman. Okay, unsay color ganis na tong average? Green. Oh, yan, no? So let's compute for the average. Ano nga ba? I will highlight. Correct? And then I'll go. Okay. Comma. Tapos, okay, Control Shift, Enter. You see the difference? Kasi kanina we already know that the total number of average is also 12. Ma'am, 12 bagid sa depende sa ano na to, no? Okay, can you see that? What's our mean for the ano? Taga ano ganini sila G16 to G27, 'di ba? G16 to G27. Okay? And then STDev G16 to G27. Okay? No? Tanawa gani. Look at the result. Okay, ano nga bang color sa ating high? Red. Okay, baka ng red, no? Ano na lang itong i-color sa high. Ano na lang ha, para maklaro. So, unsa na gani down? Frequency. Okay, we go to the data array. Okay, pakitimaan lang ha. And then, I'll go to that. Okay, Control Shift Enter. That's my result. And then, I'll go this, divided by 12, because there are 12 in terms of the number. Okay. Times 100. And then, we drag. Oh, diba? Something is interesting to know here. Ano nangyayari? Okay, unsa gani ang average? Average. G. Okay, and then the STDev. G28 hanggang G39. Okay. So I will I'll just organize them a bit, but you begin looking at the numbers. The numbers should talk to you. Know what's going on. Look, Lani. You look at that. What's going on? Sino yung mas spread ang kanilang mga results? Who's got a higher mean? Oo. Bakit kaya ganun ang result? Again, we're very, very concerned of the interpretation more than the computation. Sige daw, tell me. Low, depending on how you define low, but these are the poor. Look at their results, the poor. The high. Why do you think? The high has high average also in terms of the results in the medical aptitude test. Sige. So, good dere. How do you describe this? The aptitude. Look at that. How do you describe this? Can anyone try to describe this? Come on. Do not repeat the numbers you see there, ha? Sige. You can begin with majority of the low are where? Majority of the respondents whose socioeconomic status is low have an NMAT performance of poor to fair. Right? Look at that. Is that majority? Yeah, that's 66% of your poor students have also poor NMAT results. Right? How about this? Also majority. But where's your high? Majority. Majority is here. Oo. Right? Oo. Look at the average. They have a higher mean. No? The more dato, the higher the mean. Oh, okay. Or not necessarily that's not a correct interpretation. Maybe those students whose socio-economic status are high, their NMAT are within very satisfactory to outstanding, majority of them. Right? Okay. Now, the question is, bakit ganyan? What do you think? Why do you think the result is like this?
Because students belong to high socioeconomic status have more access than those who are...
Okay, pwede more access to resources because medical books are very expensive. Well provided. They have more time because they do not hugas plato, laba, and everything. And some of them are not working, no? Wala man siguro medical student nga gatrabaho pa sa gabi sa Jollibee. No? Oh, what else? Okay. How about what could have brought this? These are students who have a high socioeconomic status, meaning they can afford, meaning their parents are. Oh, baka their parents are also really. But when we are on multi-job, doesn't necessarily mean we are rich. I have several jobs from here and the other, but I'm not rich. Oo, no? So baka some of them are also children of the medical practitioners as well, and maybe that's why they have an advantage, right? Pwedeng ganon. But again, as we've said, you have to, so it will start with, unsa akong paminaw ani as a researcher. But then we read some literature that will tell us that, yeah, this is really the usual result. People who are of a high economic status, they tend to have a higher performance in math. Okay. But this one doesn't automatically tell you that the rich are really better. Because it could be that this high average is affected by extreme scores, right? That's why later, when we go to inferential stats and inferential tools, statistical tools, we will investigate this further. Is this really true? Or this is just due to chance? Alright? But because we are just using descriptive stat here, we're just describing the results. Klaro ba? Okay, then I will ask you to try.